And it's time now for Morning Rounds with CBS News Chief Medical Correspondent Dr. Jon LaPook and CBS News contributor Dr. Holly Phillips. First up this week, the CDC is officially declaring the current flu season an epidemic. 22 states now report high influenza activity, and 15 children have died in this year's outbreak. So what exactly does an epidemic mean?
Right. Epidemic is a scary word. In this setting, when we're just using it to describe the flu, it means that a specific percentage of deaths in the U.S. within a period of time are related to the flu or related to pneumonia caused by the flu. In this case, it's 6.8%. According to the latest CDC data, we've reached that threshold, which is alarming in part because we often reach epidemic levels of flu, but not this early in the season. The season doesn't peak until the end of January or early February.
So then is this season severe if an epidemic is somewhat normal?
You know, it's a little too early to decide exactly how severe, if severe, the season is going to be. But there are some reasons for concern. Number one, the predominant strain of flu is one called H3N2, which causes very severe illness. And also this year's flu shot isn't perfectly matched to it.
Right. I mean, that's another point, John, is that the flu vaccination this year is not as effective as it has been in past years.
Yeah, so about a third of the current circulating strains of flu are well matched to the vaccine, and that may sound horrible, except I spoke to the CDC about it. So you got the third that you're covered for. The other 2/3, you may still have some partial protection from the vaccine because there's been some genetic drift of the strains away from where it was when the vaccine was chosen, but you still may get some coverage. So the bottom line is you should definitely get vaccinated, and the CDC is recommending anybody 6 months and older get the vaccine unless there's some reason not to.
Still better to have the shot, is what
Yes.
you're saying.